Ghostface, what it do? Never mind, I'll find someone like Ghostface. I wish nothing but the best for Ghostface. What up, Raymond? Cheers, brother. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you. Don't forget me, I remember your name. What's the tinny? Put you down here for a second. Be right back. Let me go get my laundry going. Ah, a can of beer. Let's just get it, son. What up, Joshua Smith? I'm doing my laundry. Give me 1 second. I gotta go put my laundry machine. Alright. Beer can curls. That's a hell of an exercise. Alright. Australia, down under. Where's Joshua Smith from? That's a good question. He's probably from, where's that weird place at? Where's that one place at? Is it Oak Island? He's from Oak Island, probably. He knows where the fucking treasure's at. What in the hell? What in the Oak Island hell? You don't know where you're from? What the hell? I ain't never in my life heard of anything like that. Holy shit. There's a Johnny Johnny. Sometimes a Johnny. Sometimes a Johnny. You don't know, bro. Well, I can't do my routine. It's gonna be another warm one. It's gonna be another warm one. We got some chicken tender. In Canada, you ever watch South Park? You ever watch Philip and Terrence? I'm sitting here trying to wait for this guy to go out, but he's not going to go out. He'll wait for me to take him. Back up and go out. Of course. Of course. Above the room. Peace build up. Peace build up. That's what's up, what's up. That's what's up, what's up. Did you ever seen crab apples? Planet crab apple is blue, and there's crab apples coming through. Bop, 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 bam, bam. Should go get some crab apples on. I just went to the park. I was doing some laundry and going to the park. I was gonna get some crab apples. That's what I was wanting. Crab apples. Go over here and pick me a little handful. Look, it's the homeless person's home. Look, there's a homeless person who lives in that cave right there. There's no doubt about it. Look, there's an opening, there's an entrance. See his shopping cart, and he lives in that mountain right there. They call that Hobo Mountain. What the hell? We should go over there, find out what this homeless guy's doing in there. He's gonna get himself a nice little crib. Fuck. He ain't homeless. He ain't homeless at fucking all. That dude's got a name to shit. I think I gotta kick that son of a bitch out of there. What the hell? That must be a cool place to stay when it's really hot, dude. He's laying up against a rock in there. Alright. These branches all in my hat. Alright. Look at all the crab apples right here. Take it easy, Josh.
Oh, that's a nice one. Oh, it touched my tra-la-la. Touched my crab apple.
Every bit of fucking 45 miles a fucking hour. Holy fucking shit. Ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous. That was a nice grab. Oh, I think this is going to be a nice grab. Bam, nice little grab. Ah! You can't grab them all. That was not a nice grab. I gotta go check everyone I've picked. Some of them are rocky and they got little worms and stuff in them. Fucking pretty looking, man. Look at all these apples. Boy, there's a big one up there. I can't reach. Oh, look at the size of that big fish. That's about as big as the one I was talking about. Get over here. I can't reach Holy shit, look at him up here. Yoink. 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 Big one. Yoink. Yoink. Sometimes it's the color, sometimes it's the size that I gravitate towards. You gotta pick a bunch of them because a bunch of them won't be good. Man, crabapple are shit. That's a big one. I don't know if it's depends on the tree thing or depends on the ripeness thing. Well, I guess that's good enough for me. Got a big old bag full of crab apples. Beautiful. Dude, you could. What? Fuck, I think I'm just gonna snack at them while I'm at work and stuff. They're crisp and they're tart, but they're sweet also. It's got damn near the perfect combination of sweet and tart. got to change the angle of the... This is probably going to be the last time I get to pick these sons of bitches. The tree is on a hill. That motherfucking apple might roll. Think about that. You know how to change things up. No, man, we could totally make some crab apple jam, probably. Crab apple sauce. But I mean, like, I can make a pie and shit. It's ridiculous. I hate the fucking... bullshit. Let's get the fuck out of here. Like, I guess you're trying to take my head. Absolutely ridiculous. The wind just came up out of fucking absolute nowhere. Can you make American pie? You call it apple pie American pie? I'm sure you can make an apple pie with crab apples, but like you gotta cut up like 3 little tiny bites out of the crab apples. I think it's probably been 24 minutes, right? Oh yeah. Happy 420. Let me take and twist them up a little cigar pop. Twist them up a little cigar pop. Cigar pop, a cigar pop. Did you see my load? Oh. You talk about that movie when a guy had sex with the warm apple pie? How many people shoved their penis into a pie after that movie? You think 1 in 10 people did it? 1 in 10 people saw the movie and immediately went and thrust their Johnson into an apple pie? But yes, most definitely. You can make an American pie. Look at the load of apples I got. Ray, look. That's a lot of vitamin C for you and me. That's a lot of vitamin C for you and me. They call me Captain Jiffy Lube. Take it to the cookie room. I just go pick some crab apples and do my laundry. Tear it asunder. All right, let me go put my clothes in the dryer. And we'll come back with a brand new plan. We'll probably take the seed from Colombia and Mexico, plant it in a holler, Copperhead Road. chili and garlic marinated olives, and beer for breakfast. Unfortunately, no crab apples. Listen, I would love to share my crab apples with you, Raymond. Carniceria. There's a bar card lose. There's the how do you do's. You do have crab apples there? So your crab apples good? Are they sweet? Are they tart? Are they crisp? It is, Putty Cat. It is. There's no doubt about it. They grow wild. But are they any good? That's the real question. Do they get crabs? They call them crab apples because 72% of the cases of crabs come from guys that go and eat crab apples. And it's kind of like a spider mite. They like crab apples, but they also like the fucking goddamn dipstick. Pooh for the peace, mine is. Hooray! You ready for the kids yet? Did you take a soak in the tub? Was you able to get your relaxation on? I'm all ready. Do crab apples go good with barbecue raccoon? What you gotta do is you gotta shove the fucking crab apples up the raccoon's asshole, but you can't eat the crab apples afterwards. The crab apples just soak up the bad shit. Ah. Well, hopefully the back relaxed you as good as the shower would. Or the shower relaxed you as good as the bath would. One day, I woke up. I went outside. I might have been 8 years old or 10 or something. Hell yeah. Anyway, so I walked outside, and hanging on the oak tree that we climbed and played around with and hung our cast nets to dry after we went fishing was a family of possums. And so you had the adult male possum, you had the adult female possum. And now they were sleeping, they were hanging, had their curls tailed around the branch, and they were hanging from the branch, just sleeping. Next to them was like 6 little baby possums, all hanging from their tails too. Every one of them just sleeping, hanging in the tree. You'll have all the time in the world. This sounds like something that a supervillain would want, you know? Like, now I have all the time in the world. I need a bath for my concrete legs. That's the situation. Days. What up, Hoppy Sacks? Cheers, man. What's concrete legs mean? It means when your legs are heavy and they don't work. How was the walk? The walk was fantastic. I walked around the park. I grabbed myself some crab apples. Matter of fact, we should eat a crab apple right now. Tomorrow is going to be your 5th week of high school. Well, that is just incredible, Hoppy Sacks. How are you adjusting to school? Are you having fun? They're tart. They're sweet. Look, this one was damn near seedless. God, if they were all like that, we could totally make pie with them. Meeting lots of people, that's excellent. Getting high at school is better. Yeah, these things are pretty good. This one won't be good because this one's probably got a worm inside of it. Tempted to eat it, but I guess not. Congratulations, Church of Dr. Phil. That's epic. Look, another one. No seeds. It's so sweet, it's so tart. I don't know. Look at that, a guy's leaving the bar, and he is fucking shit hammered. That son of a bitch. When you mix certain fruits together to create other fruits, you get a sterile fruit. They don't have no seeds in it sometimes. And that's marketed out. Like this guy, he's all twisted. I know, really. Look, he's in there eye fucking me right now. We're gonna let him know that we see everything. We're gonna let him know we see everything. See him eye fucking me. That's like mixing the franks with the beans. I love them 300Cs. It's a good looking car, huh? He's going back in. He's going back in. He's gonna get another drink. That son of a bitch. You probably get it hard on. Are you talking about like the blue chews? You'll probably have to take and make yourself one of them American pies. Tell them what I said, Raymond. Tried to call the wife, and the wife said, "Don't come home." Stick your digit in the pie. Stick your digit in the pie. You will turn it into an apple cream pie. Cherry pie. No, everybody uses warm apple pie. That is the American pie way. The salty cream. It's a too much saltiness cream. Apple pie just is not a pie if it does not have ice cream. This is what they say. This is what they say. Once again, it's the American way. Ice cream, apple pie. Now I'm gonna tell you what, myself, pecan pie and ice cream, off the chain. Now, if you want to know whole nother level action, then what you want to do is take a nice peach cobbler and get yourself a big old bowl of peach cobbler, and then take and put damn near an equal amount of vanilla ice cream on top of the peach cobbler. It's got to be hot peach cobbler. And then go to town and let the hot peaches and the cold ice cream slide down your throat box like a boss. This is the first Sunday where I've seen multiple cops. I don't think I've seen any cops on any Sunday since I've been here. And this is the first Sunday I've seen probably 3 or 4 cops today. Last night the cops were everywhere. They must have been told to go out and make their quota. Oh, it is an orgasm of the taste buds. Look at this guy, he's wasted. Oh shit, he's cornholing by himself. Look at this guy. He's cornholing. Look at him. There he goes. Is he gonna stick anything in the cornhole? We're gonna find out here together on the live stream. Oh, off the table. Is he gonna make it into the cornhole? Stick it in the cornhole, dude. Oh, off the table. He can't even make him onto the board. Over the table. Complete miss. I'm the corner. Look, one time, there was a bunch of kids cornholing in the park. And fucking, I walked up to him. And I said, hey, watch this. And I grabbed the cornhole beanbag. And I walked like 100 feet of fucking way. And I fucking launched that fucking cornhole bag and fucking drilled the center hole. And everybody's like, damn! And like, I just walked off. I didn't say nothing. I just fucking turned around and walked away. And everybody was like, what the fuck was that? I love doing crazy shit like that. I said, I'm the cornhole king. Look, oh, dude's all pissed off. He had to go and slam dunk it into the fucking hole. And then he's all like, what in the hell? All right. Back to his cornholing adventure. One cornhole. Over the thing. Didn't even hit the board. Didn't even hit the goddamn board. Oh, right next to the hole. Oh, can he knock that one in? Oh, he jumped the whole fucking bag and fucking he bounced and he hit in front of the bag and bounced over it. He missed the board completely. This guy is fucking hammer wasted. This guy is drunk as fuck. Oh, I thought he was about to fall down. He is shit faced. Raymond, he's cornholing himself. Well, he didn't even hit the board again. He ain't fucking homosexual. This guy. I know, we're going to find out if he drives. I think it is, based on the way it's parked. He's about to slam, he's about to slam hole it. Oh. Yes. Whoa, he fucking, damn, Jesus Christ. Bam. This guy is fucking shit hammered. God damn it. He's stacking all these bags on top of each other there. It's pretty impressive. I gotta go cornhole this guy real quick. I could totally smash that ash in a game of cornhole. This son of a bitch. Off the board completely. Dude didn't even make it to the board. Yes. It seems like cornholing yourself is just like fiddle farting around. I don't want to make friends with some fucking loser at a bar playing cornhole by himself. No, if there was a group of guys out there cornholing, I'd go and join them. But you never join a lone cornholer. It never ends well. Maybe he's the state champion. He's trying to get his practice on. I doubt that. Today, that dude's friend is Budweiser. Yes. Here comes these couple of drunk people. They're going to the bar. Where they're going in. They're going in. There they go. Oh, look, you're cornholing yourself. You're having fun, dude. There you go. He's cornholing the shit out of himself. Oh shit, this is bar. Everybody's going in. Everybody's gonna get hammered. Let's go get fucked up. That's it. What it do? Let's get fucked up at the bar too. What's happening? We just spying on these guys at the bar. Oh, guy, he pointing his head. He's like, look at this guy over there. He's cornholing. He's cornholing. Never join a lone cornhole. That's true. This is what they say. We watching these dudes cornhole. No homo, just never turn around. All right, 4:20. It's been like 30 minutes or something like that. We'll just wait a little longer. We'll just wait a little longer. See. Abrotes el primo carniceria. You could probably get some fucking lingua. I want the lingua. Lose. Freak off his leash. Water wash. You're excited for the Rugrats. I'm excited for you getting to see the Rugrats. Fool for a peace, my lace is the best. Pool for peace, mileage is the best. The best. Percio is the best. Percio is the best. Yes, Percio is the best. At something. At least at some point in his life. Did I ever follow Grateful Dead around? I've never followed Grateful Dead around. I don't even think I've been to a Grateful Dead concert. I don't think I've ever seen Grateful Dead. But I've met and hung out with a bunch of people that went around following Grateful Dead around. I was never a Deadhead. I enjoy their music, don't get me wrong. If you take this song and combine it with I Touch Myself, it'd be Old Man Masturbating. Never went to Burning Man. Never interested in that kind of stuff. I don't like junkies and druggies. Yes. I love plant building. I love Plant Builder. I got a lot of respect for PB, man. But I never like I said, I listened to him. I love the Grateful Dead. I was just never a Deadhead. I never followed the band around. I miss PB sometimes, man. Plant Builder. We were building a wonderful Meltopia together, man, and then it just crumbled. I've woke up with bedhead many times, and I've gotten head in bed. So either way you slice it, I will get by. He kept it greasy. Yes, indeed, man. He was the king of the ding-a-ling swing. This much is true. Plant builder, I miss you. Oh, now he's got some cornholing pals. Now they get to cornhole together. Now this is cornholing has always been a group effort. Bam, way over the hole. It's a bar and a restaurant. God damn it, they stop cornholing. Every time I put the camera on them, they stop cornholing. I guess I would too. Everybody's cornholing. Everybody's cornholing. Wait a second. Speaking of friends, butt music. Olives and chocolate chip muffins. Raymond, are you pregnant? Hoover P, we need to get Raymond a pregnancy test stat. Look at this drunk person leaving the bar. This is fucking awesome. Look at the car. Look at there you go. Finally making it out of here. Alright, leaving the bar. Drunk as shit. Watch him hit that truck. What in the hell? Lyrics, Luciano, Depression. Find that song. Cheers, TK. How you doing, bro? chili garlic marinated olives. All right. Deep Depression, Lyric, Luciano. Oh, I've heard this song before.
Anyone battling depression, feels like nobody loves you when you need it the most. Walking amongst the living, but you feel like a ghost. Trapped inside the darkness, it's hard to escape. Trying to keep it together, but you're ready to break. This message for men and women, even boys and girls. Pain hidden inside, but you smile for the world. Suicidal thoughts, about to suffer from depression. Fuck that, I can't let you. Listen to me, listen how important you are. This world ain't gotta see it, but I know what you want. I know you're trying your best, baby, yes, it's enough. Every time they tear you down, I'ma build you back up. Giving up ain't an option, I need you alive. See the beauty in the struggle, babe, I need you to strive. After going through the storm, find a way to survive. Promise me you can fight, wipe them tears from your eyes. Sometimes you wanna sleep, don't wanna get out of bed. Depression can make you weak, just wanna get out your head. Mind running for miles, but not moving your legs. Battling every day, so to God we beg. Trust me, I know the feeling, but you gotta hold on. Don't let it stop you from living, babe, you gotta roll on. Anytime you feeling down, baby, put on the song. I promise I got your back, we gon' fight till it's gone. Every step of the way, you are never alone. And if you ever need me, maybe pick up the phone. Put your ears to my voice, I'ma help you get through. And if you listen to this track, then I'm talking to you. Fighting demons every day, so I know what it takes. It's like hell on earth and your soul is at stake. Send our prayers up to God, Lord, hear me today. To anyone going through it, God, give them a break. To anyone going through this, send prayers up to you. Watching anyone going through this, suicidal rates through the roof. Send prayers up to help somebody with the song. Yeah. You got my unconditional love.
It's a very nice song, TK. I wish everybody was on that tip. Cornholing under pressure. You found it today? That's a good song. I've heard it before. It's a beautiful song. I think it's a couple years old or so. Alright, I'm gonna go see if my clothes are ready now. dinner tomorrow? One a.m. Yes, it's close. It's close. It's probably closer to midnight. You want a cocktail? Well, that's one of the gayer things you've ever said, but I would give you one. You got a caparina. Is that those little funny animals that kind of look like a big woodchuck? Or is it capybara? Drop-off services only. Can I piranha? A gay piranha. That is the same thing as a gay fish. Every step you step, every time you walk, every time you climb, every time you jump, every time you talk, every time you talk. You got a watermelon fizz too. He's got that motherfucking watermelon fizz. He puts it in his mouth and he pretends like it's something with some fizz. Every step we take, oh, that would be another word that rhymed with it. It's a gay piranha, dude. Gay piranha, dude. Gay piranha, dude. The drink smells awesome. Look at this, get the barbecue sauce, the barbecue sauce. Man, I need to go get some groceries. Oh my god, so much stuff. I'll be eating food. I'll be eating food. Your device lacks smell-o-vision. Damn it, man. What are we gonna do? I don't know what the hell I want to eat. I really don't want to cook nothing. His food. He's a cake runner too. $250 milliliters. That's way more drink than the size of your little beer. I'll be smiling too. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, Dooby-Dooby-Doo, Scooby-Dooby-Doo, Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Oh my goodness, that's really strong TK. Be careful, man. Be careful. Things like that can do terrible things to your bidet. Deepy-doppy-doo. Squeeby-doppy-doo. Squeeby-doppy-doo. Tomorrow you're gonna buy more from the store. Tomorrow he's gonna buy more from the store. He'll buy more from the store tomorrow. He'll buy more galore. It'll be his son. Squeeby-dubby-doo. Squeeby-dubby-doo. Y'all can come in with me. We'll wear the cowboy hat so that I can be like a real cowboy, baby. You'll need 4 before you get a bit of a stick. Raymond, what in the hell? That's not even true, right? That's not even true at all. Oh, sweet. Raymond, one of them son of bitches would have me tore up. You give me one of them, you can take total advantage of me. But you want to take total advantage of me. Delicatessen. I don't want to cook it. They got great with gumdrops. They got gumdrop grapes. Cotton candy. Man, I think I want the gumdrops. I want to try moondrops. I'm gonna try the gumdrops. What, a gumdrop? You're dropping music in the gumdrop. Kombuchis. Elder and juniper kombuchis. Oh, they got raspberry chia kombuchi. Man. Oh, they got a live fruit beer. Holy shit. I'm taking one of each. Shut up. I need to get one of No, we're at Albertsons, man. We're at Albertsons. What in the hell? Yeah, they're still at Costco. I didn't think they had them anywhere else. My society. My society. This is strawberry. Save a horse, ride a cowboy, of course. Do 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 do. Man, fried chicken looks pretty damn good. I don't know. I want some fried chicken. Chicken. Probably need to get something else. It's out again. What is a man supposed to get for food? I don't know. I don't know. Deuces up your boosies, that's what I say. I got a plan. I'm formulating a plan. What we need is the motherfucking broccolis. We'll eat roasted broccolis for dinner. How you like it now? Roasted broccoli for dinner. Roasted broccoli. Holy moly. Holy moly, they had a big old melon explosion. What in the hell? Help this lady pick her melons. That's too many melon falling. What in the watermelon hell? Dude, did you see that many watermelons went everywhere? The honeydews. It was like all goosely gloosh. And I was all like, what in the honeydew hell? I don't know what you get. The dairy. We need the goddamn milk. I had to help that lady pick up her fucking melons, man. My God. I wanted to laugh at her. Be like, ooh, you mind if I grab your melons? I said, no, don't say that, Melty. You son of a bitch. I survived. I'm doing better. I'm healed. Praise Jesus. Oh, look at this. They got the goddamn block cheese here. Block cheese always blocks me up. I can't poo-poo for like 2 weeks. Oh, God. What in the block cheese here? Got the sandwiches. Sandwiches. I don't know what the hell to get, man. Kato salami. What the fuck is Kato salami? Really, that wasn't a cantaloupe, that was the damn honeydews. You don't like honeydews? Crazy. That's just crazy. dollar bills. I don't know what to do. I wanted some meat and some real food, but I'm freaking out, man. I'm freaking the fuck out. Just gonna get the dogs. Hamburgers, maybe. I don't know what to do. I got nobody here. It's just like woman shopping. It's good. Men shopping bad. Woman shopping good. Man shopping bad. Man shopping bad. I don't know what to get. Just put some frozen hamburgers. I can't find that shit. Anxiety killing me like a motherfucker, man. I don't know what to do. There should be like frozen fucking hamburgers. They got no frozen hamburgers. Yeah, I always get like a box right here, though. Maybe they don't have it. Suppose they had a fucking I know, but I can't do it here and now. I don't know what to fucking do. I can't believe they don't have feminine hygiene products, man. Son of a bitch. This is why we gotta go through the thing. See, this is why we gotta do this. Vinny G, what the hell? Man, if it ain't the one and only Vinny G. That's my motherfucking broke leg, brother. What it do? Yeehaw. Deli meats and cheese, man. I don't know what the hell to get. I can't shop under pressure like this. There's nothing here. It's like everything I'll go to get, they don't have it. Man, if everybody in chat is not subscribed to Vinny G, and I'm just gonna put it out there, they're crazy. Vinny G is one of the coolest streamers in the world. Everybody should be all subscribed up and be like, what do you do? Breakfast, fruit, They got me fucking, man. They got me fucking. Hello Kitty noodles. Spicy. I don't know what to do. Oh, we got two Aussies in here. This is a rare sighting. It's not often that you get two Aussies in the same place. Don't scare them off. Be quiet, guys. We've got to let them adapt to the natural surroundings. Don't alarm them. They're usually very gentle, but they can be very feisty at times, especially when they've been on the tinnies. You know what I mean? Oh, mate, the tinnies. Tamales. I'm fucking literally freaking out, man. I don't know what to fucking do. get 2 teriyaki sodas. And I'm gonna get volcanic Mongolian beef. Alright. That should get me by for a few days until I figure out what I'm gonna eat. I don't know. 2 years, man. We was worried about you, right, Ray? We were worried about you. I want to get, I guess, a beer, and then I'll call it good. I'm just gonna get a beer and leave. Ray, I should get a beer and leave. Vinny G. Crush Brothers. My Crush brother. Vinny G had a crush injury on his leg. Very similar to mine. And we were able to walk around and get by. Getting older and wiser by the minute. And how, man, we didn't think it was going to be possible one time. I was not stuck on stupid. And he wasn't in prison. And that was one of the best things we found out. Because we thought you got locked up. Alright. Here. Don't drink us a damn Coors Light. I reckon. Piranhas? We don't have that shit. There's no piranha in this mother truck. Alright. I just want one beer. I just want one beer. About beer.
Very good, yourself? Dude, good. Do you want a bag for that?
Oh, yeah.
You got 3 seconds.
I should have said yes. In case they're about to get you pretty for that. I'm like, no, I just carry bags in my pocket. Bunch of homosexuals. I'm a gay parade. Just to be
So he makes you Jack and sent me a video. Oh, I have a gift card for Jack. I gotta use that. Oh, they're so good. I know, I love that trade. You come over here. That's fine, Mama. Walk away. Come into me. Walk away. How are you?
very good at yourself.
I'm so good at that. I keep telling you, Dawn, let my people go. Yes. I think, oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I'll find somebody. Someone? Where's Trevor? Wrong person, never mind. I know nothing. I know nothing. I don't even want to claim Do you have a phone number with us?
No.
All right. 2742 is your call. You have a good day.
You too.
Trevor,
Excuse me, man. Doing all good. We're doing all good. We gotta get out of this place. And the guys gotta be from. We gotta look at. Sometimes, oh, people, they keep on themselves. Just another year. Things are left to say, and yet I laugh. Maybe that, but they won't make him feel proud. Daniel Barry, what it do? Happy Sunday, thanks for coming through. Oh, Daniel Barry. He is a phenomenal dude. People have been looking for D.B. Cooper, and we found him, Daniel Barry Cooper, this son of a bitch. Alright. What do y'all know about this drink? This drink is called Alive. I used to drink these every day in Steamboat Springs. Because I had like what I thought was brain fog. I didn't even touch it and it started fizzing. That can't be good. This is the root beer. Oh, it's like smoking. This is made from all kind of mushrooms. This is made from reishi, chaga, and turkey tail. And I don't know what y'all know about turkey tail. But turkey tail is like that. Boom, boom, pow, pow. Boom, boom, pow. You know what I mean? Turkey tail make you want a turkey yell. Be like, hoo, hoo, hoo. People are following me. I wonder what they think they'll see. Going down to the store. They're buying things. They're buying things. Oh, this person. Drink it. Then you want a root in it. Ah, yes. This is the root of beer. From this sprouts up the mighty beer tree. Healthy mushroom mix. Good for the mind and good for the day. We no más pantalones, no más pantalones, no más camisol. I have no clothes, cabron. No clothes, mi amigo. No pantalones for me. I thought I was encumbered, and now I feel free. No más pantalones. Now my cock's hanging out. You might be real mad, but there's no reason to shout. No reason to shout. No más pantalones. It's the song that I sing when I don't have no pants on to hide my ding-a-ling. No más pantalones. No pants on for me. I'm not alone though. There's no pants in the family. No más pantalones. But it's alright by me. They're outside drying, hanging from the tree. The tree. No más pantalones. That much is true. I've lost my pantalones, but at least I found you. No más pantalones. No más pantalones. Where have they all gone, bro? I don't know. They've left me alone. They left me alone. No más pantalones. No más pantalones. No más pantalones. I say no pantalones. I'm saying hi, Percy. And he leaves me alone. Son of a bitch. Pantalones. What in the hell? We're all having a fancy conversation, and then Percy comes in here Old fucking journalist doing journalist things, and next thing you know, wham, game over. And everybody's all like, no more spondylosis. No más, 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 no He is in the southern hemisphere. Percio is over in Brazil. And he is a Brazilian firecracker. I'm like a bird. I always fly away. I don't know where my home is. I don't know where my home is. But all I know is like, I'm like a bird. Happy sex, what it do? Happy sex. What does everybody in your school say about fucking Charlie Kirk, bro? Out of curiosity, man. Not too many of us from south of the equator get on here, I know. But the coolest of the coolest. What in the hell? I'm interested in the viewpoint of the youth. I'm like a bird. I got a fucking gizzard. And I can't survive a blizzard. So I fly south. I'm like a bird. I got a fucking gizzard. And I can't survive a blizzard. So I think I'm gonna fly south. TK doesn't know where his home is. See, this is the kind of stuff TK should be drinking instead of beer. TK's sad. He's wondered why he's depressed. TK, when you get sad, you can't just drink. When you feel like you're doomed and you can't breathe and you're dying, look for outside help. That's what I was trying to tell you this morning. You're just alive. This has got adaptogenic mushrooms. Do you know what adaptogenic means? Helps your body adapt to the surroundings, man. It's just like a Dr. Pepper. I mean, it's a root beer. It's like a root beer. But it also gets your fucking dingling bigger. Reishi, chaga, and turkey tail. Reishi, known as the mushroom of immortality. Known as the mushroom of immortality, this widely celebrated mushroom has been used to enhance the immune system, reduce stress, improve sleep, and lessen fatigue. Chaga is used extensively as an anti-inflammatory. People have consumed this mushroom for thousands of years to balance energy, improve digestion, and detoxify the body. And turkey tail. With looks similar to that of a wild turkey, this beautiful immune-boosting mushroom contains nutrients that can balance gut bacteria and offer anti-carcinogenic properties. What is a fruiting body? The fruiting body is the whole mushroom, a fully formed cap and stem, which is the best way to maximize its nutritional benefits. Evilla. What should I do? Freaking... I've got an idea. Alright, I got an idea. Does it come out right? It's in the mirror now. So you see Evilla here. It didn't work. Science. Blythe. Listen, what are you Blythe talking about? Blythe. I don't know where my home is. Blythe. Crikey. Can you say crikey? Don't have a home. I don't know where my home is. I'm a homeless fucking hobo. Crikey, mate. Crikey. Can you say crikey, mate? Crikey, mate. Crikey, mate. Crikey. Crikey, mate. What's that? That I don't have a home? Bro, it's okay. It's okay. Like, home is where the heart is, man. Home is where the heart is. Take care, Raymond. Cheers, man. Yeah, I can deal with it, TK. It's okay. I enjoy building my country, man. Go back and look at some of these projects I've built, and I can see my contribution. You know? Potatoes and broccoli. Sunday, fucking Sunday. I look so forward to the weekends, man. I tell myself that on the weekends I'm gonna spend time with y'all and can do a long stream and stuff, and then like I don't see all the people I want to see, and then a lot of times the people that I do see are dealing with emotional issues and stuff, and they got kind of toxic. I don't want to work tomorrow. I don't want to ever work again for the rest of my life. All I want to do is go and dance and play. I want to start volunteering all my time at the goddamn the playhouse. And just do plays until I get discovered. I wanna be discovered. Wanna be discovered. You, me, you, me. Me, you, me. Is that Turkish? What does that mean? It sounds like eat some good food. No, I was actually trying to. Somebody starts it, and then it's toxic. It carries on. Meanwhile, Melty's the one that's saying, "Hey guys, please just love one another. Be at peace. Be at peace," I say. But no, nobody wants to be at peace. And instead, what do? They'll fight it out. All I want to do is be with you. You mean me with toxic? No. You can be toxic sometimes. But just because you're hurting does not mean that you're toxic. A lot of us are hurting. Sometimes you can be a little crude and toxic, but I love you. And we understand what you're going through. We understand what you're going through, TK. Would you like to come on to a panel show and talk about it, TK? create live stream. When I get emotional, you forget what you want to say. You don't need to. You don't. Sometimes you don't need to say anything, TK. When you get emotional, you should start to check yourself and be cool and weigh certain questions. Why is that your reaction? Is it justified? Is there another reaction? You know, does it serve the greater good? TK, feel free to click the link and come up. But please have a fair, open dialogue. Don't jump to conclusion negative. And if you hear a joke, chest back and laugh. Nobody's out to get you, man. Nobody's out to get you. They can't even fit in here this way. What the hell? I thought it used to fit in here always. What am I gonna fight it? I'm just gonna put it this way. What up, Mr. C? You ain't gonna mess up my last panel, TK. You're gonna come in here and you're gonna have fun, and you're gonna show the world what SlothyHeads is all about, man. You can do it. You can do it. As long as you don't have bingo up here feeding negativity into your soul, you're good. Just remember, me and you, we're brothers. We originate from the same area, man. Our families, our ancestors hunted, fished, we fought, and we fucked all around the same territories, man. Me and you have a lot more in common than Mr. Soy Boy Bingo. You're kidding me. People are messed up, man. People are so messed up. How will people look back and be able to judge your actions? Justify it. Was it bingo? think that's what the world has turned bingo into, man. It's terrible. Mr. Crackle, what'd it do?
What it? Still crackling? Oh yeah. Well, not much, man.
Bingo isn't bad. He's just trying too hard to look like Looney. Yes, I agree. I agree. He needs to act more like Looney. Did you see your new name? Can you read it? What do you think?
Can you read it? What do you think?
You son of a bitch. Don't act like goddamn, what's his name? TK, look at your damn name.
Thank you, man. That's cool.
That's a proper name, right?
Yeah, that's cool. Thank you.
I was making sure you liked it. I don't think of you as Mr. Crackles. I think of you as Mr. TK. What you puffing on there, brother?
A big range from SlothyHeads. That called. It's a limited edition cup called Amuto.
So, when you're smoking a Cuban cigar, do you prefer a light-bodied Cuban cigar or a full-bodied Cuban cigar?
First, Cubans, even a light Cuban cigar is strong.
No, I know. I'm not saying that it's not, but I'm just
But
for the flavor profile.
you have mild ones with.
Look, I'm gonna tell you what.
Like booze.
I do. I like a dark, oily, real peppery, real spicy. I like a good Monte Cristo. You know, what I'm saying number 7 or whatever, number 2, whatever it's called, the Torpedoes. That's one of my favorite cigars. It's a good Cuban cigar. But I've had several delicious Cuban cigars that were very light wrapper, very light bodied, and they taste like cream soda or something. It's got a sweet, delicate, creamy flavor. You know what I mean? And it's really smokable. It's strong. It's not that it's not strong, but I don't think it's as strong as a good, Monte Cristo or nothing like that. But full flavored, great, but a whole different flavor profile. You know what I'm saying? Not taking it down the leather and the coffee and the spice. You know what I'm saying? But more along the lines of like a cream, a vanilla, almost like a cream soda or something.
Well, milk chocolate coffee or something.
Yes, those are the darker
Milk
flavors.
chocolate.
Like when you go for Maduros, one of them dark oily wrappers, and those are, I usually prefer those. But if I'm smoking a cigar in the morning, okay, which I'm not a big morning cigar person, but every now and then I want a cigar in the morning. I do want a light-bodied cigar, and I prefer a good lighter flavor, not like a big cask strength. You know what I'm saying? Where it's been soaked in a damn whiskey barrel for a couple months, and you got all these bold flavors.
No.
I enjoy
Yeah.
a cigar that tastes like a red man tobacco. You know what I mean? Sometimes, but not always. Oh shit! The damn signal, man. Is it terrible?
That's why I prefer.
Are you there? Can you hear me?
What is terrible?
Oh.
Yeah,
The quality.
you hang. Yeah, it's okay. It was not so good when you was talking.
I see that. I don't.
But it's okay again.
It says I got 5G and 2 bars, and usually I got better bars than that. So I don't understand what's going on.
Maybe it's in the background something, you know.
Maybe.
Some app is open or so.
Maybe.
Or you have a couple on your phone. You have a couple other things going in the background. You know that takes the power.
Maybe. But it
This
should.
is a box pressed. Look at this. How
Now, let
this is
me.
a box pressed one.
All right. I know what you're gonna say, but don't be a fucking homosexual. What do you think about Rocky Patel?
Oh, that I'm not the biggest fan because I tried once, but Rocky Patel has also different ones.
There's a million different. There's a million. I was just about to scold you. There's a million different. You know, saying.
First,
Look. So let me specify. I've had several Rocky Patel varieties that I enjoyed. I've had some that I didn't like. I've had some box pressed Rocky Patels that were pleasant and they were good smokes. And I had some box pressed. I bought a 50-pack of box pressed Rocky Patels that were so fucking packed so tight that you couldn't smoke it. Every one of them I had to shove a coat hanger through so that I could even toke it. You know what I mean? So I've seen a lack of consistency with Rocky Patel that was kind of disheartening. You know what I mean? But as a whole, I think that Rocky Patel is not a terrible cigar, and I think that it's a affordable alternative for many people.
Yeah, that's true. But you know why I'm not a big fan of? Because the first cigar what I tried from Rocky Patel was a light body ones with a not dark wrapper, you know, the light wrapper, but it was so leathery, Melty. It was like you smoking a fucking leather.
Like a boot, sucking on a leather glove or something.
Yeah, I said, what the fuck? I didn't like it at all. I said, what the fuck?
There's notes of leather.
You
If
know?
they got the right spice there with it, leather is okay. But I know it's not one of my favorite. I'd rather coffee and chocolate notes. You know what I'm saying? Leather gets a little crazy.
Yeah.
But when you get like a Habano wrapper, and you get like the leather, but with the spice, you get a lot of like I guess it's got beta caryophyllene or something like that because it's got a real peppery kind of bite to it. You know what I mean? And I kind of I don't. It might not be my favorite, but every now and then I do enjoy a good leather taste in my mouth.
Cubans, I never, I'm not much experienced that peppery, spicy things because Cubans, when it's fresh, you have it. Definitely, you have that in Cubans when they are fresh. But when you are letting sit for a couple of years, like
You age that out of there.
some
You
of
got a
them
lot
needs
of.
to age a little bit aging, and then it's going away.
Well, I've smoked many
that's my
cigars that were 10
experience.
years. I've smoked many 10-year cigars that had beautiful spicy notes. You know what I'm saying? Habano wrappers that were just yummy.
Yeah, but yeah, Habano wrapper, it's probably Habano seeds in another country, yes, but it's not the same.
No, I'm talking about Cuban.
filler,
Yeah, no doubt, but
you
I'm
know,
talking about the
that's
Cuban
totally
grown,
different.
a Cuban grown Habano wrapper, and I'm talking about the taste of the tobacco, the outside wrapper on your mouth, not so much a sophistication of the smoke. But when you put the cigar in your mouth and you're getting the flavor initially from the outside wrapper. See, there's a couple things that I look for in a cigar. The toothiness on that wrapper, right? So they got like the hairs, the crystals on the wrapper.
Mhm.
And if it's too rough on your mouth, it's not fun. But the more of those little pricklies it has, the more flavor it's gonna have. Those are the flavor. You know what I'm saying? Those are like the glands of it. You know what I mean? So I like a toothy wrapper,
I know what you mean. Yeah.
but I don't want it to be over. You know, saying it too much. You know what I'm saying? As far as to be uncomfortable in my mouth. So is that a smooth wrapper, or you got a good toothiness to it?
That is a smooth wrapper.
Yeah.
It's a Dominican rolled one. That's Crown Heads. I can think. Don't forget the name of the Crown Heads. It's American brand. This is this import that's imported from America. You know, these cigars. What I smoke from Crown Heads. That's normally, and the most of them, it's for America. Just one guy in Germany import that, and that's how I get it. You know.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you the truth about it.
I like Crown Heads, man.
You can go to Florida, and you can go into many different boutique shops, and you can smoke a cigar that is rolled by a Cuban, that is tobacco that is selected by a Cuban. You know what I mean? And you can have some excellent American cigars that are made at the most highest of Cuban quality. You know what I'm saying? And some of the boutique cigars I've tried from Florida were phenomenal. They rivaled authentic Cubans all day long. And they weren't sold as Cubans, but like they were fucking quality cigars.
Yeah. And nowadays, all Dominican, the most cigars coming from Dominican and
Nicaragua.
what is it? Nicaraguan, yes.
Nicaragua.
This is the book, and nowadays they roll quality stuff.
It's quality. I'm gonna tell you what.
It was in the beginning when they were starting that in the other countries that was not so good. But nowadays,
in my opinion,
it's the same level.
In my opinion, the Nicaraguan, if you talk about a full-bodied tobacco experience, a full-bodied cigar, you're not gonna find too much of a finer experience than a good Nicaraguan tobacco. That's a strong. That's a powerful stuff. That's like the indica versus sativa.
But that is a mistake, Melty. You get also really potent cigars from Dominican. Also, believe me.
I know that. Trust me, I know that. I know that. But I'm saying, as far as and I'm starting to, from my personal experience goes.
Yeah.
When I get full-bodied Nicaraguan cigars, my head is spinning. My fucking belly is fucking goddamn hurting. I almost want to go throw up. I need to lay down in the bed. You know, I am fucking shit-faced off of a fucking good nigga. Whereas a good Dominican cigar is strong, and yes, I got the swimming head and I got the belly thing, but it's a whole different level, baby. And I'm not saying I haven't gotten that from Dominicans or Cubans too, which have been fucked up of a many Cuban cigars. You know what I'm saying? Back, head swimming, belly.
Yeah, when I sent you the Cohiba Maduro, what you smoke, that fucking stick cost like nowadays over 120 euros. That one stick, you smoke.
That was a good smoke.
You know, and this is one of the strongest.
That was a good
Cuban
smoke.
sticks, one of the you know.
Yeah, I've smoked 1 million of them actually. It's a great. I mean, Cohibas, Maduros is a fine cigar. I've smoked. I can't even count how many.
And the strong. This is also which leaves you smoke. First, it has two different reasons. Which seed? You have different seeds, and then which part from the tobacco plant. The bottom part, you know, they are light, and every stage what you go up, that has like four stages.
It's more fresher. It's more fresher. It's more potent.
Tempo. Yeah, the top is the media tempo. What you have from this You know, and this is how you regulate the cigars. How strong you want, how how mild. Then you use bottom things.
Really?
You know, that's it.
See, I've cut
Yeah.
many of my own blunt wraps from tobacco leaves. All right, and so I wondered why, because there's one portion of the leaf that's better, where I can smoke it and it's a good thing, and where some of the leaf I smoke and it's too strong for me. It's like not. It's not good for a blunt wrap, you know what I'm saying? Just because it's like, oh God, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's just too much tobacco, even as a wrap.
I think blunt wrap, you need the bottom leaves
Yes.
from the, when that's the plant, you need the top, the
Yes.
bottom.
And that might be the difference between grabba.
This is the lightest.
Grabba might be the
Huh?
top. Grabba might be the top. And first, you know how potent grabba is? Grappa.
No, I don't.
That's like
I
the
don't know
Jamaican. That's like the Jamaican tobacco that they roll blunts with. That's a strong leaf. Fronto leaf.
Yeah, but this is probably maybe also the strain. You have also, that's what I mean, the different
No
seeds,
doubt,
different
no doubt,
strains.
no, exactly, no, exactly. Now this is coupling between two things. Between varietals, yes, you're going to have different effects, just like with cannabis. But also, even within varietals,
And then,
the different sections are going to matter too. So I mean, yes, it's a complex situation.
Normally you have four, it's divided in 4 sections, always. 4 sections, top, underneath, and the middle and the bottom, that's the point, that's it. Always 4 sections. That's what I learned.
So what I always do is I take and pull off the tobacco from the stem. Okay? And so you get the big stem running down, and you get the big tobacco leaf. You know what I'm saying? Going down. And so I tear off one side, and so I get this big sheet, and then you get all these veins running through it, right? And so I tear off in between the veins on the sides, and I get these little sheets that are like whatever, you know what I'm saying, about this long, whatever like that. And from them sheets, I can get maybe a couple blunt wraps out of each one. From the bottom part, as you go up, it gets smaller, and you can't get as much, you know what I mean? But which works out for me because you almost want to roll them smaller because they're fucking more so potent. I like
the Cubans.
Total Leaf Supply is awesome. If you want to play around with tobacco, order bulk leaf. It's cheap, and you can buy a blend. You can shred it up and cut it up into your personal little blends how you like. You can make wraps based on your preference. There's bright and citrusy wraps that are just like you smoke and you're like, damn, this is, you know what I'm saying? It's very uplifting. And then there's good heavy wraps that like you can see yourself smoking like an indica with it at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Like bam, you know what I'm saying? So it's like there's wraps that you can say like, man, this is perfect for a sativa, where it's not gonna cloud that sativa high. It's gonna elevate everything.
Once a year, Melty, in the cigar shop comes from a Cuban professional roller, what's in the highest grades, She came and rolled fresh cigars for you with Cuban tobacco, tobacco, with Cuban leaves. In Cuba, grown every single year. And I saw how how they prepare the leaves and shit like that. They take the leaf, you know that in the middle part is a big vein.
Yeah.
They tear off the vein from the middle, and then you have two
exactly
two parts,
two big old strips
like this, and then this is what they use then for the cigar to roll the cigar on,
Yes.
like this. That's it. This is one, and this is for the second.
Yes. So what I do,
they take it like this, like accordion, one like accordion wheel.
That's the filler. That's the filler.
Fillers.
Yes. That's the filler.
Like you have always air between going that not blocks the cigar. That's. It's the fucking art to roll cigars.
It is. You can't just lay it in there flat so that you can't suck through it. You've got to bunch it up in there, and you've got to make, like you said, an accordion so that it's got good airflow. This is TK. Matter of fact, TK,
Yeah, it's
we're
me.
gonna go live, TK. Just in case anybody wants to see you.
Oh,
Wave to the camera.
I was thinking we are live. Nobody want to see me.
Yeah, huh? Just wave. Just go like this. Just say hello, everybody.
Hey, Angel.
Say welcome to another Slothy stream.
Yeah, welcome, guys. How it's going?
How it's going indeed, man. Oh, I got laundry done. Well, so what's up, man? When's the last time you ate a big ass motherfucking what's it called? Kebab. A doner kebab.
Oh no. 2 years maybe now.
Really?
1 year, over 1 year, easy.
Why?
Yeah.
Are they expensive?
Yeah, they're fucking expensive nowadays.
No shit, that sucks, man. Them somebody just look so good.
I don't work. I just get a little small retirement.
Yeah.
When I mean, I can buy still, but I don't do it. I cook myself.
If you buy it, then you can't afford papers or whatever else you need.
Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, it's enough to live and enough to not die, you know.
Indeed.
That's it, not more. I get like retirement, like I have $400 plus minus in a month. That's it.
That $400, 400 euros.
I mean, that's okay. I'm good.
You can survive on that?
Yeah. I do. I'm good. I'm happy. I'm happier than when I had more money, you know.
You would do better off if you
I'm
came to
happier
the,
than
if you came to the United States and you were my slave, you would have more money.
probably.
If you were my slave, I would house you and feed you. You'd probably eat better. You know what I mean? And I'd give you an allowance to go out and do your things and stuff like that. You know, so when the job is done, of course, you'd love it. You'd love it. I'm hiring slaves. If anybody wants to be my slave, let me know. I can't promise you fair wages, but I can promise you wages better than what TK's making right now. How about that? What up, Catman? Look, Catman Groot and Sally Monchsal and Bradley effing Sharp. Fist bump, fist bump, fist bump. Catman, get your ass over here. You get a fucking hug, man. How's your life treating you, bro? How's your health treating you? How's everything going, man? Tell me you finally got a break and everything's going good.
Oh, what the fuck is that?
Was that something flying?
Yeah.
Dude, I saw that.
Fucking moth.
Oh, I didn't know what the
Yes,
fuck.
moth.
It was fucking huge. That so much flew up straight up to the camera, bro. You can see it on the screen. It like fucking flew right up to the fucking camera. I was like, what the fuck is that?
A moth. See it? Look, it's a moth. Yeah.
Don't eat it,
See
TK. You don't have to eat it. Listen, I know you're hungry. Just beat 3 cancer, and I'm improving by the day. Fist fucking bump, man. Fist bump, bro. Thank God, man. We all keep you in our prayers. We keep you in our thoughts, man. And that is phenomenal. That is good news. That's the news I'm looking for. That is the news I'm looking for, Catman Group. So what's this mean, man? You're back to work? Let's let you recover a little bit more. You look like a spooky ghost hunter. Your shadow looks like Jesus. Ausgedacht.
That's good.
Not yet. It's gonna be a while. I figured, man. I was just busting your balls. But I'm glad to see you in here, man. I hope life is treating you freaking better by the day. It's always good just to see, just to know that you're still around, man. I know the battle.
I had that cigar way worse than mine. Really good, man. Fuck.
Old Catman grew. What to do, Sally Munsah? How the hell you doing, man? Cheers, brother. See, Sally Munsah should get up in this chat right here. We have a nice, peaceful conversation with rational-minded people, cool people, and we might be able to see some cacti. Ooh, I wish you had a flashlight you could put in front of your face, DK. You look so spooky. That's pretty good. That's close right there. I like it. I like it. You gotta put it up underneath your chin though, so it's like shining upwards. Ooh, spooky. I like it. Holy shit. My God, he looks like a fucking German Freddy Krueger.
I'm on a balcony. I don't want to.
I could
Fill
fill your house up with smoke. No, you got to go in there and fucking breathe. Yes, no, very smart. You should have been doing it the whole time. You said.
But that's not so worse to smoke a cigar like a cigarette, because the cigarette you inhale.
Yeah.
That fucks my lungs up. You know.
You don't have to.
This.
You don't have
This is
to.
all.
Just taste, just flavor on the palate.
Yeah.
No, I can almost smell and taste that cigar from here. It's amazing to watch you smoke that. You know, I used to have huge humidors that I used to keep full of cigars at all times, man. And it's basically only when I moved to Colorado that I kind of got out of it. But I used to keep my cigars stocked, man, all the time. Not like you with all fancy Cubans, but I used to smoke a shit ton of Gurkhas. I know you don't like Gurkha too much.
You can get Cubans.
I can
get. You have nowadays also the cigars that taste like Cubans, maybe better than Cubans.
Exactly. There's plenty of great cigars.
You know.
There is. There's anywhere between $10-$25 a stick is what I'm comfortable paying. You know what I'm saying? Every now and then I might do more than that, but I don't need this.
Cheaper.
Yeah. Hey man, I smoke.
This is cheaper. This is Hadley Grange.
I used to buy 100 Pirates Golds at a time, and it was a cheap tobacco, but it was so pleasant. It was a great smoke, and that was my daily driver. That's what I smoked every day, pretty much. If I was cutting the grass or something like that when I smoked a cigar, I didn't have to pull out one of the good ones. You know what I'm saying? I'd pull out one of them, and it basically was less than $1. It was about 88 cents a piece when I bought them in bulk. You know, and that was good cigars.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
I'd have hundreds of those Pirates Golds in my boxes, and people would come over, and I'd be like, "Hey, you want to smoke a cigar?" And I'd give them a Pirates Gold, and I'd pick up one of my big good ones. You know what I mean?
That's what I do too, mostly. Because some of them like they puff it 2-3 times and say, they're
not gonna appreciate the cigar. Exactly.
No. Yeah.
Exactly. No, I hate that. Me, I don't like this. I rarely ever put a cigar down. I don't go back to a cigar. I smoke a cigar till it hits my fucking fingers and I'm done with it. You know what I'm saying? When it's just past where the band would be, I'm about over it.
I have this three. I have this three finger rolls. When it's like closer than three fingers, then it gets hotter, and I like that. Then
Hell yeah.
mostly like three finger. This much.
Hey,
Here, that's from yesterday. You see?
yeah. That's about. That's a nub. That's a nub. I'll throw out. Saying usually about like that or a little bit smaller is when I'm done with them.
Yeah, me too.
Hey,
some of them I smoked to the end, man, till my lips burn.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No doubt. Yeah. Or my fingers, whichever comes first. So Sally Monsal, if you want to have some fun with hash, and experiment at your will, at your own risk, you know how to make black gold. So if you take your fresh frozen and you store it in the freezer, get it good and frozen, and then you take it out the freezer and let it all thaw, and then put it back into the freezer. I think what happens is the chlorophyll leaches out of the leaf and it gets into the condensation when it thaws out, and it stains the resin black. And so when you wash your heads come out, instead of being gold and blonde, it's like the blackest fucking heads you've ever seen. And I've made it consistently several times by thawing my product accidentally, refreezing it, and then using it. Black hash.
Man, they want so much money for cash. That's crazy here. Wheat prices go down, Melty, to $3-4 a euro, even in the apothecaries. But the hash, you pay like, they want like 4 gram, $100.
Whoa!
But this is price shift, really fucking,
But
the six-star hash or
but
something.
there's a reason. I mean, look, this is why hash is really sacred and special, and I think that's how it should be. Because think about it. So you grow your own herb. If you grow 1 or 2 plants at a time, 4 plants at a time, you ain't never get enough to make hash. You know what I'm saying? You got to grow a room full, process a serious room full of fucking herb to have enough, like trim, to make a good amount of hash. You know what I mean? I mean, at the end of the day,
Yeah.
and then that's enough for. That's not even enough for you. How are you going to share it? At what price? You know what I mean? Now they got it in such bulk, right? That they make it more feasible, but still, no, man, this shit should be sacred, and it should be. I mean, this is why I think that we should grow our own so we can access that. But that's a farmer's treat, right? That's the nectar of the gods. That's the angel's share. It's not designed for everybody. So part of me agrees with keeping it right, just for the sanctity, just as a holy sacrament, just to keep it special and worthy. You know what I mean? It can't be just given away. No, it's different in my opinion. Fresh, like a bunch of fresh dry sift, is what I'm talking about. When you're talking about extracts like BHO or whatever, you know what I'm saying, or just rosin, it's a little different. It's a little different. That should be cheaper because you can bulk mass produce this stuff and easily. But as far as getting that the 10% of the heads that come off that plant that are full melt, that are fucking just perfectly mature and ripe and little diamond globules of goodness.
Even less. The first pound, it's so fucking nothing. Yeah. That.
Daniel Berry, cheers, brother.
Yeah.
It's checking. I mean, like I said, it's you take out your fresh frozen from the freezer. check it out. It's like this. I tripped a fucking breaker at a grill house one time. Okay? And I had garbage bags of weed in a freezer. And the freezer thawed out. And I went there and I'm like, son of a bitch. I'm like, I can't. I wasn't ready to use it and process the shit yet.
I
had a bunch of
remember
shit
how
going on.
much you had, man.
Tons. It was tons.
Yeah.
It was. You couldn't even imagine. I didn't even do live streams back in because I didn't want to show everybody what the fuck. I mean, what the fuck was that? I didn't start that shit till after I was done with it all, pretty much. You know what I mean? But there was a lot of trim. I had 7 fucking houses, so I mean, a lot of the trim would go to one house, and this was the house a lot of the trim would go to while I was waiting to process it because it had a big deep freezer. Anyway, the freezer fucking thawed out, and all this fresh frozen fucking thaws out. I get there to the house and I realize the fucking power's out and the shit's all frozen, so I refroze it. And then I fucking goddamn make like 2 big fucking 30-gallon trash bags full of fucking goddamn hash. And son of a bitch. Yes, indeed.
What Camacho means? A Mexican? Or Camacho?
Camacho.
Camucho. Camucho.
Macho Camacho.
Camucho. I think it's Mexican.
It is Mexican, like Spanish. I've smoked many Camachos. I've smoked many Camachos.
I don't know what that means.
Well, it's not the same thing as the penis, you son of a bitch.
It tastes good.
I don't know where my other phone is at. I'd like to go and find it. Here it is. I think it's a last name. Yes, Camacho can refer to the Spanish and Portuguese surname, the name of a WWE professional wrestler now known as Tangaloa, or a brand of high-quality handmade cigars founded by Simon Camacho. Camacho is his last name. That's the surname.
Camucho.
Camacho.
With a U.
An A. That's Camucho?
No, this is Camucho with a U. Last 3. Yeah, I think they're not good, man.
What the hell? Camucho might just be German.
No, it's American. It's all American shit. It's a cigar called Headley Grange. I think that's a band name. Headley Grange.
Camucho is a mountain.
Oh, it's at the movie.
There's a group of mountains in Argentina called the Camucho Mountains. I think it's a surname too. You waiting on a parlay. Man, I hope you win the fucking parlay, bro. Show me the money. I can't remember if I bought anything that needed to go into the freezer. Camacho and
Yeah.
cock taco rhyme. What do you say about that? What you know about a Camacho cock taco today? Do you ever feed the ducks?
Hey, what's up, my nigga? How's it going?
What's up, man? What's going on? How you doing?
How's the family been, Melody?
Just doing family things.
Yeah. Is what's the name? D-A-B, what was her name? She doing well?
Who?
Do you believe in God?
Do I believe in God?
Yeah.
Most definitely.
Which one?
Which one? I don't think I believe in the God. The source of all creation.
And who is the God?
I mean, can we say it's a who?
Like which religion? Which religion?
I would say my belief system is universal, but I subscribe to the Christian God. I describe to the source of the universe, a God that's above all things, not the sun, not the earth. We're not worshiping the earth.
Yeah, I used to.
We're not worshiping the nature or the cycles of nothing like that. But what's above all that, the source of all that. Not that itself, but what's above that.
What if I told you that the biblical God is not real?
That's fine. But when I'm talking about God is when I say God. And God's a very complex word. People think generator, destroyer. There's all kind of ideas, but like I said, when you talk about the source of all creation, there's a source. If you want to say the source, what's the source of the universe? What's the source of everything? How did everything come to be like it is now? You can say Big Bang, for example. Well, the Big Bang made it happen. Okay, the Big Bang. Okay, the reason why it's the Big Bang Theory. So, you have nothing. There's nothing that exists. There's nothing. And out of this nothing, now magically, something just magically appears. And now this magical something explodes. There's nothing there, so nothing concentrates down, and then nothing acts upon it, and then it explodes to create.
You're straw manning.
So
you're straw manning the Big Bang Theory.
No, I'm not straw manning the Big Bang Theory.
You're misrepresenting it.
No, I'm not. What I'm telling you is
you are misrepresenting it. No, it's an expansion of energy.
Okay, where does this energy come from?
That's what it is.
Okay, where does this energy come from?
We don't know.
Okay.
Energy was not created and it cannot be destroyed.
Okay, so at the beginning, what we can say.
Here it's eternal. Like
okay, so now, okay. All right, now we're talking about something. So now we take it down to the source. Now we take it down to a source energy, right? Yeah. Because you can't have something. You can't have a cause. You can't have an effect without a cause. You got to have something. There's got to be something. So if you take it to the root, now if you want to call it, this is what I do. I call it source energy. How did you figure out that it was a God? But why? It's the source. I mean, you call it a God, but I say it's source energy. This is the source of all creation. This is when you offer thanks to the universe, thanks for the birth of a child, or thanks for the acquisition of another meal, or thanks for anything. Okay, you thank the source.
Okay, you strawmanned it, so I don't think you know. Okay, eternity. Think about that.
Okay.
No beginning, no end. And then you're saying that some fairy being comes along and poops us into existence.
No, that's not what I said at all.
Out of thin air or something.
No, that's what
Molds us in some
that's
way.
what you're saying. That's what you're saying. What I'm saying is, if
So
you
you
look
don't
at
believe in the Genesis story.
no, I don't believe in the Genesis story as far as if God created the earth in 7 days. I think this is a philosophical representation of something. I think they're trying to.
Which one? When you're talking about the Bible, so you don't believe the Genesis story? You don't believe that God created us?
No, that's not what I said at all. If you listen to me, you'd hear what I say. But if you interrupt me, then you'll never be able to understand what I'm talking about. So it's whatever you choose. The fact of the matter is, what I said is this: source energy created us. We stem from source energy. No magical being. I'm not saying.
And how do you know that?
It's my conviction. It's what I feel.
I know, and I'm asking you to explain why.
It's because it's a conviction. It's what I feel in my heart. Like we call it the Holy Spirit or the Spirit
And
of
what
God.
is the evidence? What is the evidence that a spirit?
You need evidence. I don't need evidence for it.
What you're doing is you're presupposing. You're asking me to.
No, I'm not presupposing.
Presuppose that there's a God.
I'm not asking you to presuppose anything. You asked me about what my thoughts
There
are.
is no God.
Okay, this is you, and you hold
There
this.
cannot be a God.
Okay,
It is impossible.
explain this.
Energy cannot be created or destroyed.
Okay.
You cannot have something from nothing.
Okay. So what do you call
In the Bible,
so
and
what do you
every
what do
God
you
account,
what do
they
you
all
call
are
then what do
able
you
to create stuff from nothing.
Okay, so then what do you call this source energy that came from nowhere, that existed for an eternity? What would you call this magical source energy that has no beginning and no end, that man can't possibly
don't
comprehend,
think
that's
are you
above
aware?
time, that's omnipotent, that's omnipresent, that's above time and knowledge, we can't know about, we can't understand? What would you call this magical source energy? I call it God. I don't know. So I don't know what you call it.
It's your brain.
Your brain. Your brain is what caused the
Yes.
fucking Big Bang to happen. Okay.
Now listen, in reality, everything is black and white. There's no such thing as colors. Your brain is creating all of it. Pain comes from your brain. All the emotions come from your brain. And yeah, I'm serious. In reality, black and white, there's no colors. Your brain is projecting them all. That's the way reality works.
I'm glad you figured that out. How long did it take you to figure it out? You sound like an adult. You're just now coming across this, and
Yes.
Are you presuming to teach me this? Because this is kind of funny. There's no doubt about it. Our brain, how we process things, but I can assure you that your brain didn't bring the universe into being. You can't be that fucking retarded.
No, we're not saying that, dipshit.
No, I could have swore that's exactly what you said. I don't have to go back and re-listen. But I thought you said that your brain created all this. That your brain is responsible for the Big Bang. That your brain is the source energy behind it all.
The reality is this.
I could have swore that's what you
The reality
said.
is this. Everything is black and white. Do you not fucking understand that?
No, I
And
don't.
that your brain is creating this. So if
What you're trying to say, but you're trying to say it like what you're trying.
Everything in black and white.
What you're trying to say, but you're saying it like a fucking faggot. What you're trying to say is reality is perception. Okay, whatever. So
It's not real.
I'm gonna help you out a little bit because you sound like a
If you
fucking
goddamn
faggot.
had,
All right, now we're gonna
if you
explain.
goddamn had clouds, boy.
We're gonna remove from stage, and we're gonna ban him from the studio because he's a loser. Fact of the matter is this. You can't have something from nothing. So you got a source energy at the beginning. That's my creator. That's what I told you was my creator. Okay? We can't know it. He's omnipotent. He's omnipresent. He's above understanding. God. I say he. I don't try to attribute personal qualities because I think God is above that. Now, I believe that we're created in the image of God, but I believe that's different. At the same time, God's a complex subject. So let's talk about God, the concept of God. Mathematics doesn't exist outside the human brain. This is a perception of the human mind. We use mathematics every day to categorize the world and understand it. There's 2 dogs over there. In reality, it's just dogs. You know what I'm saying? We give math to structure the world around us, but this exists in man's mind. But we use math every day, and we see tangible results. We can use it to accomplish things. Math becomes a tool. It's a concept that becomes a tool. And I propose, at the very least, God is most definitely real in the form of a concept, just as real as mathematics, in the form that God can transform people's lives. This is not me making it up. You can go talk to many people and hear their testimony. So this concept that people ascribe to can influence them. So are you saying the concept of God isn't real? Where people have faith healings and miracles happen because of their belief, their faith, their will? You wouldn't believe in that. You would have nothing to know about that, right? You rob yourself of a valuable tool. That's foolishness. That's foolishness. I mean, I don't reject any of your beliefs. What do we know? What does anybody know at the end of the day? We're simple men. We don't know nothing. But what I do know is this. Say you're right. Say you're right. And say there's no God. God doesn't exist. And you die. And you just go into the earth and you rot. And your energy does whatever energy does, and your fucking goddamn flesh does whatever flesh does. And you're no more. But what if you're wrong? What if you're wrong? And what if you face a creator? What if you do face a judge? What if there is an eternity that you have to take into account for your rejection of God? What then? I've studied this in many different ways. There's a wonderful book. It's called The God Part of the Brain. A God part of the brain. It exists in our brain. When people have near-death experiences and they have these encounters, they see the light, they see all this whatever, blah, blah, blah. When you have the body hooked up, the brain hooked up, and you can see what happens in the brain, we see this area light up. Okay? So there's an area in the brain responsible for these thoughts. So we know it exists. We know this area in the brain exists to make us think about spiritual things. This gets excited at times. There's no denying it. Does this mean there's no God? It's just God creating the brain. Why is there a God part of the brain? You think it just magic? Did it evolve there? What was the need? If there's a trait there that evolution kept, it's because it proved advantageous to evolution. Why did evolution keep the God part of the brain if God was useless? If this is a useless topic, if there's no God, if there's no benefit in the belief of God, why is there a God part of the brain? Obviously, this part of the brain is my conjecture that when man was hopeless, when man was in the fucking goddamn ocean drowning, when man was getting chased by fucking saber-toothed tiger, and he fucking had to sacrifice either his life to save his children's life, or woman for that matter. That's where that comes from. That love, that we'll call it love. You know what I mean? I think that accounts for a lot. That's wild. Exactly. to reject the idea of God. It seems silly. To accept for yourself, there's no Santa Claus on some throne. That's one thing. I don't believe in that kind of foolishness either. But I do believe in an all-knowing, loving power to the universe. You know? I believe, and this is where Christians, typical Christians, might argue with me. This is where I might vary from the Christian church. But I believe that God sends His Holy Spirit to earth and anoints people. People are, we'll call them avatars, and we'll call Jesus Christ an avatar of God. People are born upon this earth that embody the Spirit of God, the creative, loving energy of God. And these people are great, and these people teach man about God and teach man about peaceful truths and different philosophical realities. And they expand the mind of man. They help neural connections get formed. Just words, just conversation. You know, just having a conversation with somebody can make your brain form, and different connections will take in. Boom. And before, you might not be able to grasp the concept of love. All of a sudden, you have the right encounter and the right words, and all of a sudden now you can understand it way different. This neural connection form. Mushrooms are good at forming neural connections. I would have to ask God, why did He decide to give ladies hairy armpits and legs? Gotta give the crabs a place to hide out. The R complex. Yes. What if it's something like the Matrix? And what if our souls, what we know as our souls, what we call our souls, are actually eternal? And what if they're from a different planet somewhere, and there wasn't enough bodies, flesh bodies, for these eternal souls to inhabit and have their big, long, fun lifespans? So they exist in a realm of, we'll just say, floating in the abyss. And every now and then they have the opportunity to inhabit one of our flesh bodies. They were brought into this realm, maybe specifically to take part in these flesh bodies, inhabit these creatures, and have fun with their existence while they can. Who knows? Just an idea. What if the whole purpose is like heaven or hell? We have to inhabit these flesh bodies until we figure out how to do it right. When we figure out how to do it right, then we're worthy of resuming or taking residence in the actual flesh body of the, we'll call it, for lack of a better word, anointed ones in heaven, right? We'll join them. Maybe somebody has to be kicked out, fucked up, and they have to go down to hell. I don't know. This is all speculation. Just reject somebody or ask somebody a question and then say they're gaslighting. I'm gaslighting the Big Bang Theory. There's a reason why it's called the Big Bang Theory and not the Big Bang Fact. Nobody has to gaslight it. Like I said, here you're saying that something magical happened. You had some effect happen without a cause. That's magic. That's just as supernatural as saying this is God, the presence of God accounts for this. I think that most scientists believe in God. This is my conjecture. That only fools. There's only like 1% of the people in this world don't believe in God. That's not a lot of people. You 1% got it figured out. Everybody else is wrong. It's funny to think about. It is funny to think about. Anyway, we're gonna have to shut one of these son of bitches down. I think it's this one. Deuces up your cabooses, you sons of bitches.